Okay, hello guys, welcome. I hope you all are well. As you can see from the title of today's video, I am talking about the COPPA, FTC and YouTube situation. I really did not want to film this. I have been putting it off and I feel like it has hit a point where I have to sit down face to face with my followers and explain what's going on from my side. I am far too misinformed. I am a bit confused about it all myself, so please take what I say with a pinch of salt if you have a channel that could be affected as well. But I do feel like it is my duty as a YouTuber on the platform to talk about it to my followers. I have done some notes. As you can see, I do have quite a lot to say, but it will be brief, I hope. So if you do want to hear my side of it, then stick around and I will dive in. I want to say, like I said in the intro, this video is not going to be the most informative one on this topic. I recommend going to the ftc.gov website and reading up about the situation, because that is where you are going to get the full, details and everything. And also, I recommend checking the official YouTube video, which is called Important Update for All Creators Complying with COPPA. So I will link that down below as well. Check that out, because I am not going to go into the entire situation, because I feel like it has been talked about to death on YouTube. And as much as that is important, I don't want to talk about it because I don't feel like I know that much about all of it. I'm going to be talking about what is going to affect me personally and other people like me. I am making this video in case all of these new rules do go ahead in January, as they are saying they are, and I want to let you know what my plans are as a creator, what I will be doing, what might change, whether I am staying here or whether I am leaving to another platform. I am going to keep you 100% in the loop. The first thing I am going to talk about is the new rule where you have to click whether or not your video is intended for kids or not. Now, this is a whole big situation that is going on YouTube. This new rule applies to everyone, no matter what you make, no matter what content you put out on the platform. It applies to everyone. If you click not made for kids, nothing changes for your channel, okay? It stays 110% the same, at least to my knowledge. But if you do click that it is made for kids, oh well guys, I am telling you, this is what you are going to lose and what I could lose, okay? You lose your personalized ads. Now, this is something that is detrimental to a lot of YouTubers on this platform. That is where a lot of people make their money. That is how they keep their home, keep food on the table. And YouTube is basically just swiping all that away. And of course, guys, in this whole situation, the children are the most important and I want them to be protected. But this is not how I think it needs to be done, personally. I'm no one to talk about that sort of stuff, but I don't personally feel that is correct. So if you click made for kids, your ads go dramatically down by I think it's up to 80 to 90%. Your revenue gets hit and you make pennies. So, I don't make a lot on YouTube, but I make a decent amount, guys. I'm not gonna talk numbers, but it helps out. It keeps me getting stuff for the videos. It helps me out in general. I mean, you know what I mean? Everyone's got to have a little bit of money coming in, and this is going to really affect a lot of people. If you click made for kids, you get generalized ads which do not bring in as much revenue to your channel. That's a whole big scenario in itself, but the things that really get me are the comments. Now, how on earth can you take the comments from YouTubers? That is how we interact with our followers. That is how I talk to you guys, how you let me know whether or not you like the video. If you want to ask me a question, I'm always down there in the comments, and they want to remove them, which is sickening to me, honestly. They want to take away the notification bells so you can no longer click and see when I upload straight away, which is sad. They're taking away end screens, which I don't understand that. Why? Don't know. They're taking away info cards, stories, community tab. They're taking away the ability to save to watch later or save to playlist. I think there is a few more things as well, but they are the top things that get took from your channel if you click made for kids. You do already have to click these boxes when you are uploading right now, but all these like things don't go into full effect until January the 1st. The thing that really gets me is they say you know your audience best, okay? However, if YouTube, like the YouTube bots or someone working for YouTube, determines that your video is made for kids, they have the ability to change the setting and make it made for kids, okay? And you risk being fined by COPPA and the FTC if they think you are abusing the system or you are lying about your content. You can be fined up to £42,000 or dollars, but I do believe it is based on what you earn yourself. So whatever you earn on a video, it gets doubled, I believe. Don't quote me. This is what I've heard online. You get fined based on that, but you can be fined for every video they think you have violated the rules. Even if they do double what you made for a video, it's going to be a hefty fine, and I'm not rich, okay? I could never pay that money, guys. Never in a million years, okay? So even though they say you know your audience better, they are then going to override you if they don't feel like you are being truthful, which you could completely be being truthful and they would not believe you. This is where it gets confusing. I am an adult Bratz collector, Bratzillas collector, Bratz babies, Bratz kids, anything Bratz, I collect it, okay? And I am an adult collector, just like J-Dolls UK, just like Beauty Inside a Box, just like lots of other people I know on this platform, and we have such an incredible community here on YouTube, and I love this like little family we have here. And basically this is YouTube saying that we don't matter really. We don't really matter on the grand scheme of things, which is so sad, because my videos are not targeted to kids. However, I am fully aware that they are attractive to kids because there is dolls in the thumbnail. I am talking about dolls, I am showing dolls, but I am myself an adult collector talking to adult collectors. I keep my channel clean, I don't swear, I don't say anything inappropriate because I am aware of the younger viewers. However, when I have checked my viewing stats or whatever you call it, I only have a very tiny section of people 13 to whatever. My main demographic is like 24 to 30 or whatever it is. I don't know the exact, you know, ratio and all that stuff, but I only have a tiny section of people around 13 watching my channel. And I know when I am filming, when I am uploading, when I am talking to you, I know I am talking to adults. So my videos are not made for kids, although I know kids will watch them. This is where the frustrating side comes in, because my videos, a few of my videos, have already been flagged as made for kids. So my Bratz transformation videos, my best doing videos are my Bratz transformation videos. They have all been hit with made for kids. My Bratz hauls, my unboxings, everything, me putting up my Christmas tree has been hit. I did not know that Christmas was just for kids, and I don't know where to go from here, guys. I genuinely don't know where to go from here, because when I upload now, I don't know what to do because I don't want to be fined, but I know I'm not targeting my videos to kids. As of right now, I do believe there are some creators going to speak to big people over at COPPA, and apparently COPPA are trying to work with creators to do the best for us, which I hope is true, because if these rules go ahead as they are so incredibly vague and unfair, it is unreal. I do hope they are taking a real good look at what's going on and what is going to be affected and who is going to be affected by this, and take all that into account. What I will do from here is I will still upload, but things won't be the same as they are. They won't be drastically different, but they won't be the same. Basically, I will not put as much pressure and stress on myself, and of course you guys might not know that behind the scenes, but I do suffer from anxiety and depression. When I do my videos, I want them to be perfect. I want to put out the best content for you guys. I put stress on myself. I'm like, that's not good enough. Redo it, refilm it, retake those close-ups, and I get myself worked up. So what I'm saying by changes is, if my channel will no longer grow, because with all of these new changes, my channel will not grow, they will basically hide my videos and other people's videos deep down at the bottom of the barrel, you know? There will be not much chance of my channel growing much further if any, and I wanted to put out the best content I could, and that is what I think I have been doing in terms of like my unboxings. I started to implement close-ups. I will stop doing the close-ups unless I feel like it, because that was an added step that I wanted to do to make my channel stand out and to make it be a little bit more informative and detailed, and it's no longer going to matter. And of course I want to give you the best content, but it is not worth putting myself under stress trying to get the best pictures for it and trying to get the best close-ups and trying to edit it all together like for hours and hours and days for it to no longer go anywhere and for no one new to find it, and you know, for it to be basically pointless on the platform. Don't get me wrong, I know my true loyal followers will stick with me, and for that I am very grateful, okay guys? I love you to pieces and you know that, okay? I will not be putting the same stress on myself and expecting the most from myself if I will no longer grow, if I can no longer succeed as a YouTuber. I will still do my Bratz hauls. I love doing my Bratz hauls. They will stay the same. If I feel like doing a transformation video, I will do it, but again, it won't be the same stress to do it. I will do my unboxings, but I might just show them in the room like I used to and not cut away to close-ups unless I feel like it. Can I be honest with you guys? Since all this has happened, hence why I haven't had a video out in a while, I felt so defeated. I feel really down about this, and it's really made me feel bitter towards the platform. And I know they are like going with the law, which is important, but all these added things they have done off their own back. They did not need to take away our comments, the notification bell. They did not need to do that. They've done that off their own back. It's made me a little bit cynical towards the platform, if you can understand that. Those really are going to be the main changes. I will still be here. I will still be giving you content, definitely. Don't worry about that, but I might be making a few changes. If the comments do go away, we will have to talk on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. If I upload a video and I post the thumbnail on my Instagram or Twitter or my Facebook group, which are all linked down below, you guys will have to tell me what you think of the video in the comments section of that photo, because there is going to be no other way to keep in contact, which isn't ideal, but we'll have to do it, guys. You know, that's what will have to happen. I love sharing my collection online. I love sharing my dolls with other collectors and talking to you guys and relating to you guys, because I have no collectors around me. I have no one else in my real life who collects dolls who I can sit and talk to. I talk to my mum, I talk to my boyfriend, but they don't get it when I'm like, oh my god, look at this Chloe. Like, they don't get it. You guys get it, and I will not lose that. I refuse to lose it. So I will stay here for you guys to give you the content, to share the passion, because that is what I've always wanted to do. You can make a change with this situation. You can go and leave a comment to the FTC before the 9th or the 10th. I'm not too sure. I will link it down below. And you can also sign the petition. But please, if you do write to the FTC, be polite. Do not just go there and say, you're ruining YouTube, you're getting rid of all my favorite YouTubers, because we've already lost. If you do that, we need to be to the point. We need to make sure they know what they are doing and how this is going to affect you as a viewer, or you as a creator, or whatever you are. Whatever opinion you have, get it through to the FTC, because it is very, very important, okay guys? It's what's gonna save us all eventually. And that is everything I have written down there. I hope that is enough for you guys to understand where I am going from here. My final thoughts are, I am hoping and praying that things change and that these rules get lessened. I know things need to change, and change is important, but I hope they don't go ahead as severe as they are right now. And I hope that I am still able to create content for you guys that I love and that you love, and it's worth it, because my videos would no longer be pushed through the algorithm, so they would never have a chance to be big or to be seen by a mass amount of people. Even if you searched up like Bratz Transformation, I wouldn't come up. You would have to type in my channel name, and not everyone is going to know my channel name, you know? That's how you get found, is by all these different things, and basically you are being stripped of all that stuff. You are just a channel existing, and to be honest, I feel like my channel would die out. It would die out. I don't know if everyone would still want to come and watch me if I wasn't as easily accessible, and I could be wrong. I hope I'm wrong. Honestly, I just want you all to know that I love you. Let's just wait and see. It all goes ahead on January 1st. Like I said, get your comment in, get your petition signed. Until my next one, guys, stay happy, stay healthy, stay safe, get ready for Christmas, get excited for Christmas, and I'll see you in my next one. I love you all so much from the bottom of my heart, and I will see you all soon. Bye, guys.